Yeah, right. Unless you're black, that is. That there's one of them civil rights that actually apply.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Oh, hey there. There's every penny. What's not to love? I recognize the trust you had. Don't forget our agreement. Only way things change is if we have power. And I want every piece I can get of this city.
Breaking news in New-Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of a decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
tore down that terrible amusement park years ago.
We're coming at you from deep inside the hollow. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New-Bordо. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. See, there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now, hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson has this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point-Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point-Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point-Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
yet. Coming to yet.
Back in 1960, Nixon was all about keeping economics. So we're just Hi.
Look out! Bonjour!
Watch where you're going.
Welcome. Sorry about that. So they hang something right back in the hall. Well, that makes a change.
Hey.
I told him, I'm family, but I'm not a slave. I'll babysit when I can.
Sorry about that.
How your day been?
Coming through.
Be careful.
Watch it.
Coming to your aid.
Hey!
Budakaka.
You need to watch where you... going.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. How you doing?
How you doing?
How your day been?
This area is for employees only.
Sorry.
Where have you been?
How you doing?
Excuse you. Be careful.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're a manual.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave. A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back. A word of advice, Fred. There is one thing you should never, ever do if Cassandra asks. Poker. Don't ever play her in poker. She will leave you with your zozo in your hands and not enough for cab fare. Take my word for it.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
Watch it.
Be careful. Watch it. Huh?
Comment les a fait?
How you doing?
They should have tore down that terrible amusement park years ago.
telling me to enjoy the time I got left.
Supposedly the astronauts drinking. I mean, it's not a problem with me. You wanna go get some coffee?
Okay.
such a stud to be made illegal? And what were the motivations of those who drove it to be made illegal in the first place? Well, New-Bordо has a long, proud tradition of cultivating our own vices. Making our own cigars and alcohol since before this city even existed. But of course, if the government doesn't get its cut, well, then you got trouble. So why not legalize the taxes? Is there something else going on here? Well, there's a person who might be able to shine a light on things. There are 100,000 total marijuana smokers in the U.S., and most are Negroes, Hispanics, Filipinos, and entertainers. Their satanic music, jazz, and swing result from marijuana use. This marijuana causes white women to seek sexual relations with Negroes, entertainers, and any others. People make darkies think they as good as white men. So, the prohibition of reefer is based purely on racist motherfuckers looking to demonize black folks. Any colored folk out there surprised to hear that? Didn't think so. But when you boil it down, how exactly is this prohibition affecting the black community? Actually, let's widen that net a bit. Do these laws mean no one, black, white, brown, or blue?
Personal? I mean, the way Richie was... This shop is whites only, boy. Oh, I'm gonna hang it up at the cannery. Give me my own skill.
I must be the only person in this town who doesn't like whiskey.
Sick all these hippies everywhere. Your mama and them are doing good.
We all friends here, right, son? You think you're hit, don't you, boy?
You're a mess, Mr. Duvall.
That I am. Remy Duvall, that is. Welcome to the
Closing in on your location.
This
Stay sharp.
segment, I am joined by the lovely Miss Olivia Marcano.
Hey, everyone.
Dear listeners, some of you know Miss Marcano from her charity
All right,
work,
payload in the air.
girls around New-Bordeaux. I have known her since she was herself just a girl.
Mr. Duvall, stop.
Oh, just a picture of charm and grace. And folks, I have seen the cotillion photos. They are glorious.
Oh, stop it.
All right, back to business. Miss Marcano, you are back with an update for our listeners.
That's right, Mr. Duvall. We're opening up the Duvall Trust Scholarship for another month of submissions.
Oh, the Duvall Trust
Smoke this
Scholarship.
volume.
You know, with a
Hashtag
name
shit.
like that, it sounds just fascinating. Now, why don't you remind our listeners what that is exactly? I believe this year we're focusing on the sciences. Is that right?
That is correct. The Trust is seeking applicants from exceptional backgrounds for this program. We're looking beyond grades while focusing on poise, community service, and moral character. One winning entrant will receive a summer internship at the Frisco Field Science Center next June.
Why, how about that? You know, in the last year, our foundation has partnered with the Science Center to construct a new
Okay, then.
research
See you
wing
next time.
in honor
Over
of the
now.
late Lucio Marcano.
My late husband was a great admirer of the sciences. Before he passed, it was Lucio's dream to give something back to the community.
They're going to have all kinds of figures, burners, books, and, well, whatever else they might need.
Remy, what was your favorite science class in school?
Whoa, I don't know. I mean, little this, little that. I'd say biology, mainly.
I'm not even gonna ask why.
Oh, you see how she hurts me, folks. Oh, but seriously, I want you all to get on down to the Science Center and pick up an application. Now, all materials are due Friday, March 29th, by the end of business. Until next time.
cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Ah, hey there, Fue. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. Get in touch with your artistic side.
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frere, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Fue, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back.
pressure, Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French Ward for good eats and good times. Come on down to Corley's for the family fun deal. With any 2 adult plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday night, take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the French Ward.
How's it going? You trying to pickpocket me?
Huh? None of this concerns me. Right, son, I'm gonna run you. Fuck!
Loved that park in the holler back when I was a girl. Always rode the Ferris wheel. He better make Maria an honest woman before she gets to know
Talk to me, buddy. Could have sworn there was something there.
Cocksucker, believe that.
Loved that park in the holler back when I was a girl. Always rode the Ferris wheel.
Hey, boys, we can't take much more of this.
I could do with a muffaletta. You ever been to Blarney's?
We will find you, cocksucker. Believe that.
Came right down on his foot. Whole damn container.
Hold
He
a
still
private
ain't
fly,
up.
because it's fucking private. So you and your little lady can go hit someone else up this time.
What in perdition is he doing?
My nephew's moving to Chicago. Can't believe he's leaving the city.
We will find you, cocksucker. Believe that.
Amusement park's been closed a while. Wonder what that boy was doing there.
Boy made himself.
Haven't seen you in an age, Cap. You gotta get out more.
Let's try over here now.
Sometimes this city goes crazy, but it always settles down.
Huh?
Well, don't let him shoot at us! Spotted him! Come on!
You had the chance. You piece of shit. Wasted bitch! I got brothers to bear! He's tearing the place up! He's tearing the place up! Gonna barbecue your ass! People keep confusing legal with right, as if we ain't had plenty of laws that was good-hearted and wrong-headed to hurt this mess of people. No.
sorry, Grandma. I had no idea this was going on.
How could you? You over there risking your life for us.
Well, I'm back now. I'm going to take care of this for you. Might just have a word with Uncle Billy while I'm at it.
Well, look at you.
Look!
Booty caca.
Kids clamoring for this new drink mix. Supposedly the astronauts drink it. Smells like bull to me.
Possibly.
Please make the fruits of our labor. Bon appetit.
Someone needs to call the police on him.
Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease ya.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Look at who decided to stop by. Thought you forgot about me.
Running weed takes time.
That it does, Fred.
Can't imagine what it must have been like running people. How many folks you think you got out of Haiti?
I only remember those I could not save.
Bullshit. When I was in country, once in a while we get a chance to evacuate a village before the napalm dropped. Wasn't an SOP, but we still did it. Had a couple close calls when the bombers showed up early. But I remember every single face.
So how many were there?
43. Should have been more, but some folks didn't trust us. Thought we were gonna march them into a shallow grave. Still remember the fear in their eyes.
Nothing motivates quite as well as fear.
Not a damn thing. So how with it? What was your count?
226.
Goddamn.
One boat every night for 10 months. Mostly women and children. The men were either enlisted or disappeared. We had more refugees than we knew what to do with. They didn't always survive the trip, but dying on the bateau running from Papa Doc was better than the alternative.
Dodging Dixie cocksucker sounds like Christmas morning by comparison.
If you would have told me 15 years ago that all this would happen, I would have called you crazy. I believe I die an old man with my family all around me.
Yeah. Not in this life, anyway.
No. Not in this life. Keep bringing in the marijuana, Frey. This is our life now. Go to this warehouse. Inside, there's a large stash of our weed. Kill the assholes guarding it and then bring it back.
They need one. Plus, they come in that convenient flip-top box that's as rugged and crush-proof as the men who smoke them. A man-sized break for a man-sized job.
The smooth sound of New-Bordeaux. WVC
past the midweek hump, come out to the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe that? And if you see me out and about, just say hello. I might just buy you a whiskey. Only in the French Ward.
Today, Congress passed legislation to offer home ownership subsidies, affordable apartments, and riot insurance for citizens who reside in low-income neighborhoods. The projected cost for this housing relief program could be as high as $30 billion over the
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the poor son of a bitch. Get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is.
That didn't sound right. How'd he get in here?
Huh? Taking cover! Just fucking die already! Stay behind me! How'd he get past us? Gonna find you, cocksucker! Ah! Got.
Fuck, is he got? He was there, right? You can find him. Let's try over here now.
Maybe you can find him.
Shit. Let's keep looking.
Drag that motherfucker down.
Maybe he's over here? Huh?
Got one of us.
Okay then, where do you want to look?
Fatty won't go. Getting behind something. I got that son bitch. Fire! Dropping like fucking flies. Going out like that. I'm ducking down.
Guess that's that then. See if you can find that fuck.
Maybe I should look over there. Not a sign of it.
You want to check over there?
I ain't giving up that easy. Got a body here. Let's look this way.
What?
Where'd he get off to?
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
I knew my boys would come for me.
This boy's dead, but I ain't.
Let me out of here, you cocksucker!
He's not here, maybe there.
Jenny! Zero! Is that you? Oh, Greco, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew my boys would come for me! Let me out of here, you cocksucker! Hey! I'm in here! You scared little fuck! Piece of shit little pisshead! My morning shit is tougher than any tree! Then see there! Break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll kill you little piece of shit!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, that'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order. I could use a little more territory. Look, just some room to grow, you know?
Comment les a fait? He's almost potty trained. God, I can't wait. Fuck.
That didn't sound right. Hell yeah! Getting out of here! Holy fuck! Come on! Kill our fucking crew! Heard monkeys like swinging in trees. That true? I got the fuck! The fuck? Get him!
Holy shit, that's a corpse! Holy shit, that's a corpse!
Keep looking. He's here somewhere.
Just get to the bottom!
Nothing. Try over there. Ain't worth our time.
Got you all on myself. Damn, get him.
Sneaky son of a bitch. Did everybody ditch me? Where'd he go?
telling the wife this last night. Us knocking around the country like a bunch of gypsies for this damn job ain't good for the marriage. And it sure ain't any good for my kid. Comes a time when you need to put down roots somewhere.
see that new space movie? 2000.
What?
I'm ducking down!
Get away from here!
fucking doors. It's gonna be a gas.
Don't really know what to say to that.
You should think about trusting me with a little more territory. How goes the fucking up Sal Marcano's life business? When shit settles down around here, I might crawl into a bottle for a good week or so.
Nyu-Bordо, it's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French Wharf for good eats and good times. Come on down to Corley's for the family fun deal, with any 2 adult plates or kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday, and Saturday night. Take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the French Wall.
Good to see. We have been blessed. Emmanuel's working out of the boathouse if you need him. We can't lose sight of Sal Marcana in all this. Long as he alive, my sister and I used to jump rope and play hopscotch until well beyond dusk. Those days was good. Innocent.
I got here is top-of-the-line material. Ain't no better price than all...
past the midweek hump, come out to the French ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe that? And if you see me out and about, just say hello. I might just buy you a whiskey. Only in the French ward.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
The way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Got involved in chalky postures once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, and you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, it's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the legs than you there are fucking off. A fucking idiot. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you caught then run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
This ain't your lucky day, motherfucker.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
Joshua Addy, can I have a sip of your beer?
Sure, son. Here.
Picked the wrong man to call out.
Stone, son. Best beer around. You'll love it when you're a little older. Believe you me.
It tastes terrible.
Oh, it seems like that now.
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch.
I don't think so.
You'll see. There are certain things that grown men like to do that...
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch.
What's another one? Maybe I should have another sip.
Oh, smoking...
You're not the plums of a goddamn schoolboy.
Girls. Here you go.
Coils are gross.
Someday they won't be. Here, have another sip of my stones. Tastes better every time you try it. Stoltz Premium Beer, made from crystal clear mountain spring water.
Stones, it's in the water. Stones, it's in the water.
The lights are low. What's the best place to buy a great 8-track stereo?
There's more in store for you at Holton's. This weekend, we're offering huge savings on a wide selection of AM/FM home 8-track stereo tape players with built-in amplifiers. It's the latest, greatest advance in audio technology since the vinyl record. Just push in the cartridge and listen to your favorite music in stereo. The same 8-track cartridges you listen to in your car can now fill your home with beautiful music. Look at these low prices. For the newest and coolest in home entertainment, there's only one place to go. Holton's Department Store.
Holton's Department Store has more of what you're shopping for. Holton's Department Store. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
This Sunday, Stoltz Beer brings hot rods and fun to Baton Rouge. Come see the action at the Smokin' Dixie Speedway. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. 180-mile-an-hour top fuel dragsters, top fuel funny cars, factory hot rods. Get your tickets now and see Crash-O-Rama. Demolition Derby to the death. It's the wildest wheels. Fun for the whole family. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
All right. You proved your point, you mongrel sop. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. stop by me shop. We can talk business there.
Open your eyes, why don't you?
He's got so I don't even want to check the mail anymore. Don't be rude.
Oh, seems like there's more of these damn colors on the street every damn day.
My brother used to date a nice girl. Had a thing for redheads.
Up for this son of a bitch!
Back so soon, then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Enters piss. White mule, alley gin, poachine, moonshine, you ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gotta suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Roberto slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. And that'll be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, I'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation hot once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be, a nation once again.
Meeting some friends over at the Crown and King. You should come. Whatever you say.
Don't care what they say. The butcher's a fucking teddy bear. Sweetest guy you'll ever meet.
We've got a fair start here. Let's keep this train moving for both of us. You're just letting Sal stew in his juices. Cocksucker needs to be put down. Folks accuse me of not being able to handle me drink. It's the drink I can't handle. Now the hangover, that's another story.